Hello everyone, it's Bebop307 here and welcome back to Niche the Funsies tribe. Now in the last episode we had 2 new babies born, we had a possible carnivore attack, we actually, did we kill one of the rogue males? I don't think we did. It was in the episode before that. We chased a rogue male around and unfortunately this guy he's sick. And he just infected Noodle. Now, I completely forgot about that mechanic in Niche, about the, like that the rogue males could do it, because I remembered, because I believe he is sick because he has double immunities. I didn't realize that he could get another nicheling sick, and I'm wondering if it's partly because he has the D immunity, so he might be susceptible to it, or if it's just because he's been by this rogue male long enough that he got sick. So we have our first sick nicheling, and it is kind of upsetting me a little bit because this guy had the audacity levels to do that. He's only got 14 days remaining though, so we don't have to worry about him much longer. And if we look at our guy here, he'll be able to at least take 6 days off of that. I don't like that he's sick. I mean, we unlocked the purse snout recently in the past couple episodes, but we don't have anybody with the purse snout, so we can't actually do anything about it, and I don't believe that this island has a healing fruit. I, for some reason, thought it did. Maybe it does in this hidden grass, but it's just got the stinky fruit trees. That's really all it has right now. And, yeah, so we're gonna have to keep an eye on him, and hopefully he'll recover. It's a common cold, so we're gonna have to kind of keep Noodle away from everybody else for now so that nobody else gets sick, and it's really sad. I don't think he stays sick for longer than a couple days though, so hopefully it won't take too much off his life. It sucks. But let's go ahead, let's take a look. We have our lovely little ladies here. Somebody had suggested another name idea for, I think it was Garcia. I forget exactly what it was. But, you guys can put name suggestions in the comments. I don't know if I've mentioned that in previous videos, but if you have name ideas, you can put them in the comments. I might not use them. I have been, enjoying randomly naming these nichelings just with the first thing that pops in my head. But sometimes I see a suggestion from you guys, like in my older niche series, and I'm like, wow, that's a really cool name. I want to use it, or it's the name that pops into my head. So if you guys have ideas for it, by all means, put down suggestions. I do like reading your name ideas, and that's one of my favorite things about the niche series. But I wanted to put that out there. If you guys have ideas for name suggestions, feel free to put them down. Sometimes I might not use them for a bit, so don't feel bad about that, because sometimes I record a couple episodes ahead. It just depends. Anyway, little disclaimer thing there out of the way. We have little Garcia. She is an adorable, unique nicheling. She is also bringing back some more of those antler horns. I really like the antler horns, so I'm glad to see a few of our nichelings, like little Pistachio and Garcia here, are carrying them onward because they're just a really pretty, design. I love it. And her sister is, goodness gracious, neon red. And I think she is also actually the strongest nicheling we have ever had in our tribe. So she is definitely a warrior through and through. She is a sentinel. She is a guard. That is who she is. Her sister, I feel like, is going to end up being a very good hunter. She can move pretty far, and she can hunt and collect, and yeah, she's much more on the food resource side than the protect the tribe side. So I think it's really cool. And I love that we're getting more of the big ears, although if we're going to the snowy island, eventually we're probably going to want to start setting up more strict lines to kind of be breeding for those, so that, for those genetics, so that our characters don't freeze. But anyway, so there's that. These guys beat up a carnivore like it was nobody's business. He did quite a bit of damage. She did a lot of damage, and she came in, and she doesn't really fight much at all, but she can still do a good amount. And they were not Ducky had nothing to worry about. I forget that they're so strong. They just kind of take these carnivores out like they're nothing. And then there is one unfortunate thing about today's episode, you guys. We are going to be losing Lentil, and we are also going to be losing Muffin over here. 2 nichelings who have been around for quite a bit now. Muffin, basically, he and his mates spearheaded the next generation of the Funsie tribe. So it's going to be really sad to lose them, and Lentil has become kind of a dear companion for a lot of these nichelings, especially for Lava Cake, but also for Gremolata. And it's going to be very tragic to see her go, because she is very well beloved, and I think it's going to be a hard blow for Lava Cake. I don't know how he'll handle it. So yeah, we do at the very least have a ton of food. We are, however, going to start our day off. Well, we're going to start by sniffing and listening. There's a bunny order, bunny. And we are going to beat up this rogue male because he had the audacity. Okay? We're going to let Noodle kind of kick his butt a little bit. Oh yeah, he's running. We're going to let Noodle kind of kick his butt. I'm going to try to keep Red Velvet Cake from getting too close to Noodle because I don't want him to get, like, sick. I want to try to keep him a little ways away. He's trying to take down this rogue male. We're going to go ahead and let people start gathering some stuff and seeing if this guy's going to come back. Okay, he's kind of being wishy-washy. Piranha? We'll go ahead and we'll send Piranha down here. I want to try to keep him further away. Okay, yeah, that guy's not going to last long. I'm hoping that he is not close enough to get sick. I'm hoping I kept them at a far enough distance. We're going to send Red Velvet Cake up and back this way a little bit so he can kind of work on this darkness. The rogue male feels a little bit less like a concern. They have really weakened him, and he just wants to make sure that this darkness does not stay, because we have seen carnivores come out of the darkness, and while our nichelings are actually a very strong tribe and they really don't have to worry about it much, Red Velvet Cake, he's kind of like the head guard, you know, he's like the captain of the guard, and he still wants to keep an eye on it while also trying to take care of the rogue male threats. So he's doing his best to keep an eye, like, to keep that under control. Let's see, we have all this food to gather, and Peaches and Cream, while she is learning to hunt with her grandma, Misery here, she is going to take an opportunity. Ooh. Misery is going to show her a nice little pounce. Smack! We're going to take a sniff. Where's that rogue male? Okay, he's over there. We're just going to have to keep an eye. And we're going to let Misery go ahead and gather that up. Her granddaughter is utterly amazed. Ooh. Of course you're gonna do this. Of course you're gonna do this. He's got 10 days. I don't have anybody nearby who can really... Actually, we might. Let's see. Oh, no. Oh no! Get away! Misery, no! What are your genetics? You have A and B. Oh no. I mean, she might not sit on the nest for that baby. She just might not. We'll have to see. Darn it! Stupid rogue male! Stupid rogue male. You don't even give anything worthwhile. Your genetics are pointless. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. Look at him wandering around. Oh, I cannot wait to get him, like, to tear him a new one, you know? Let's see, let's actually have... We're gonna leave Pistachio there because I don't want to have to worry about anything. We don't have a lot of people who can protect right now. We're gonna actually... keep Muffin here as well, and we're just gonna have everybody else kind of keep an eye out, you know, and we're gonna let them work on their thing. Malenta is still taking very good care of this bush. She's doing a good job. I see he's trying to go after our lovely marzipan, which we will not let happen. Gosh darn it, what a time to be far away, Nonpareil. Honestly, we could have Anais swipe him and beat him up a little bit. We're just gonna have to be patient and kind of let things go. Let's sniff around, see if there are any roots nearby. And we're gonna have Ilana, like, she's gonna stick around here maybe guard the babies so that Anais, Muffin, and Pistachio can go and kick some butt, you know, get some real damage done. Let's... Oh yeah! Roots! Where are you? I'm watching you. Look at that! I forgot there were all the, like, roots over here, and she was freaking out. She was like, yeah! You know? Let's go ahead and send her over here. I have to keep checking for that rogue male. I can't believe he got misery. Ugh. I knew it was a risk if I let her grab that bunny meat. I shouldn't have made her grab that bunny meat. I should have moved her back. We probably would have been good, but no. I was like, bunny meat! I'm gonna try to get rid of this. Okay, that did not work the way I really wanted it to. Yeah, he's hiding now. I think he's scared. We are about to lose our defense. So since we're here, I'm gonna have Lentil call again. Let's have Ducky call too. Like, please be our friend. We need friends who aren't rogue males. Okay, well, she can't gather any of that. There's a lot of food that we haven't really been able to take advantage of. I might send Grimalata back. Ooh. That's right. You better run. You better run. You better run. Actually, I might have Pistachio. Here, let's have her gather and see what he does. Okay, yeah, he's just running for now, so we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Oh, what? Oh, Stinky? I see, he's Stinky. I understand now. Oh, look at these two. I don't want to pass the turn. I don't want to pass the turn. This guy is so... I can't believe it. He got misery. It's like, dude, she didn't want any more kids, man. She's had plenty. She's done. We'll see. I'll most likely end up sitting on the nest just because I'm morbidly curious. But we're going to go ahead and pass turn. And actually, we're going to pass it looking at our friendly faces here. Oh, I do want to take some pictures. Oh, you will be missed. You will be missed. Okay. Goodbye. Oh no. Oh, the cheeky rogue male image. Ugh. Okay, he's trying to come back. Man. There's no sign of wanderers that we want to invite to the tribe. We have lost Muffin. We have lost Lentil. And, oh man. I'm actually a little sad about that. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I don't think Lava Cake doesn't know what to do. You know? I mean, it might seem a little awkward, but like he's sitting there and you know, and he's just holding her. Pretend it's not Bones. And he's holding her in his arms and he's just grieving, sitting on the stump and realizing, I think he has just understood why she came over all of a sudden to catch up and really talk to him and see, you know, see how he's doing and say hello and just spend some time together because they were really good friends, really close. And he is not okay right now. We're going to leave him be. We're going to let him focus on just grieving, you know? Because to him, Lentil was a very deep loss, almost as painful as when he lost his mother. So we're gonna leave him be for a moment. We're gonna let him sit there and grieve and mourn, and he can sing his songs of sorrow in the following turn. This family is, this group especially, you know, they're dealing with a similar feeling right now after losing Muffin, who was Grimalata and Anais's beloved mate and was Pistachio's and Garcia's and Cherry, and he was not Ducky's dad, but he was Malenta's dad and Noodle's dad, if I remember correctly. I think also Marzipan's? Let me look. So many dads. Yeah. Look. All his kids. Look. Marzipan, Noodle, Pistachio, Peaches and Cream, Malenta, Cherry, Garcia. All of them were his kids, and they just lost their dad. It's kind of crazy. They lost their dad before they lost either their grandparents. He was a little older. But they are not doing too hot. I think they're going to end up doing a similar kind of like almost ritual that Lava Cake is doing, howling with grief into the wind. Somebody will guard the body, and then we're gonna leave Pistachio here because that rogue male is still threatening his family somewhere around here. And we're going to send actually, you know what? Well, we need food. Gremolata will represent them. What was that? That was a really weird whooshy sound. That was a really weird whooshy sound. Did you hear that? I heard a really weird whooshy sound. Okay, Well, we're gonna let Marzipan focus on gathering food. Oh, snatch it! Peaches and Cream has learned! We'll actually send, let's send Lenko up here so we can see a little better. And she will join in on the mourning cry while Misery takes advantage of that and gets the bunny. We're still not seeing, this rogue male is still somewhere over here kind of hiding. Noodle is no longer sick. Nobody over here is sick anymore, so we're gonna let them kind of come back. And we're gonna send Piranha back this way a little bit. Oh, there we go. And have some patience. We're gonna have some patience because the rogue male is there. We're gonna wait a second, and we're gonna let people kind of do what they need to do. Send Marzipan back. Gather some food, and we'll let Anais stand vigil on her mate's bones. Just by the body. She's still guarding the babies. We'll move Cherry back into the nest. Aha! Yeah, that's right. Suffer. The amount of bunnies? Dude, this rogue male is like so up in the way, but bunnies. Oh my gosh, we have so much food over here. I feel like I have to... I don't know. Let's just... Patience. Patience, everybody. Right now, Ilana is going to watch after the kids. She might scoot Garcia and Cherry over this way a little bit. Give their mother some space. I guess, like, maybe not too far, because he was their dad too, but they're also very young, so she might want to give them a little time before it's, before approaching it. Ducky is just doing his usual routine. He is aware that two very kind and well-beloved nichelings. Oh my gosh, look at this bunny. Look at this bunny sassing a very tired Peaches and Cream. It's over here like, oh, you're a bunny hunter? You're a bunny hunter? You don't seem like a good one. To me, I'm just gonna take all these berries. Thank you. It's very rude. Very sassy, very rude. We did not need that level of sass. Thank you very much. I think I'm just gonna send Nonprel on with his daughter. Let's see. There are a ton of roots up here, so we're actually gonna have her loop around. We're gonna check. Oh, cool. He's ready for another smack. And he's dead. Good. Deserved. Now we don't have to keep looking over our shoulder. Oh my gosh. She's freaking out. She's like, roots! Oh my gosh. It's all I ever wanted. She is so overjoyed right now. Like, she is losing her mind. She's like, there's so many things that I can make with these. So many poultices. So many tasty herbal teas. She is losing her marbles. Black Forest Cake is overjoyed, which a little, maybe just a little bit toned down. Just because we we just lost 2 nichelings. And that might be a little bit... I mean, I'm glad you're happy, but like, you know, at least somebody we don't want around finally was gotten rid of. I'm wondering if I want to move them up further. I feel like, you know, this kind of section is okay for now. Oh my goodness. She is taking care of that, no problem. Is there anything else that she can do? Maybe we could like scooch her here and we can just kind of keep the darkness in this area at bay. Everybody is a little like, we're grieving, but we're also a little relieved because that terrible rogue male is finally gone. We'll have Alana go down just a little bit so that she can kind of guard the babies a tad better. I'm trying to see if there's anybody else. We have Red Velvet Cake, clearing more grass. We'll let him sit up here so he can get a better look. Occasionally, the captain of the guard is going to have to do some of his own scouting, you know? He's not the type to just shirk that work off to everybody else all the time. He needs to take a look. He wants to analyze things here and there. So, yeah, we have a lot of nichelings grieving. I don't know. She doesn't know what to do. She doesn't know what to do. She'll probably howl with her sister the next turn. This is painful for them. We're going to zoom out. We have more food for our nichelings. We're going to let them howl. They're mourning. They are upset. They are hurt. They are in pain. We're going to smack this bunny too. Try to get something out of it. We're going to let Gremolata call and grieve for her lost mate. Goodness gracious, everybody's turning into bunny hunters on this island. The rest of the nichelings are dutifully going about their jobs, what they have to get done, gathering food, making sure that they're able to take care of everybody. But it's somber, you know, with the cries of the, well, really of everybody who just lost their loved ones. Like with Lava Cake grieving for Lentil, Gremolata also grieving for Lentil and her mate. It's kind of a painful episode. I mean, Black Forest Cake is happy to have all of these roots, but you know, she was a little far away. I think the news didn't really hit, and now she's happy to have the roots, but for a different reason, and that's for making some nice tea, something that's soothing for the soul and the heart, something that'll make it a little easier, make the pain less harsh, you know? I think that would help them a lot. We're gonna go ahead, clear some grass, let Lenko call. And we might want to start considering possible, possible mates? I really would rather not yet, because everybody's still so young. So we'll hold off. Unfortunately, I really wish Lenko was not infertile. I really wish. Oh my gosh, this is such like tragedy. I just realized. Their immunities match up. That would have been so romantic. We'll let Red Velvet Cake call once, and then perhaps he'll hop off. Actually, we might send him back this way to work on the grass. Still no strangers. Hopefully we'll run into some soon. It might be worth letting her have the kiddo. Let's look at her genetics. We don't really know all of the stuff with him. Let's go ahead, let's put something down. Oh, we could try to do something utterly random. She doesn't have the, does she actually, wait. No, she didn't have the purse snout in her recessives at all. We could try to do that. We know that guy had 2 no paws, so maybe we should try to increase like just the chance of runner leg. We could throw a random gene there. You know, I know it's a little random, but I would like to have some more wanderers. Let's just throw that there. We'll go ahead and let her have the baby. The color isn't going to be very different though. The colors probably won't be, which makes me a little sad. I do want to see some color variation, you know? I guess we have a decent amount. I want to see a little more. Let's go ahead and have Pistachio and Garcia over here. Now that they're a little older, maybe a little more properly able to grieve, we'll let him gather that up and clean off the stinky scent. Now that they're older, little bit less concerned. Oh my gosh, she's just so big. Look at her. Cherry's just like, she kind of feels like a behemoth. We're gonna have them mourn. I saw somebody talking about this as how they had their nichelings mourn the passing. They just had them stay by the bones until the bones disappeared, so that's what we're gonna do because I think that was really cool. And Malenta is, well, she's doing her duty. She's very passionate about these here berry bushes. Pretty much everybody is just, it's gonna be a somber couple of days. You know, we're grieving, and everybody's just kind of doing what they have to do. They're doing what needs to get done. We do have a baby to look forward to, so let's go ahead and pass the turn. Oh, not bad. Let's make sure your genetics are okay. You know, you could be a lot worse off. He could be a lot worse off. He's actually very healthy. He is very healthy, and he's got cute eyes in his, like, oh, look at him. He's actually really cute. I think, like, you know, despite how he came about, yeah, I think he feels like a kind of a cuddly little love bug there. Oh. I love him. I love him a lot. He's so cute. He's so precious. You can't tell it, but he does have the big ears too. And he does at least have the peacock tail recessive, so his line could possibly work on becoming the new sentinels on the trunks, on the logs and everything, so that we can hopefully get some new blood in here. Like, a part of me is tempted to try and just move to a new island because we're not meeting anybody new. And we need to meet some new people, you know? But this could be a good opportunity for us to, like, you know, kind of resist having more nichelings for a while. Most of our nichelings are very young anyway, and this could be a chance for us to really build up food, slowly inch over to this area and really settle down. What is this? That looks interesting. I forget what these are exactly. I forget what those are. But it'll be a chance for us to kind of like build up, I suppose. We're going to have our mourners call and grieve. What? Hey, Benene! I didn't even see you! Hi! Oh, you have hemophilia. That's not very good. Did you... Okay, no wonder. He's got a velvet paw. Of course he startled me. Oh my gosh, he's got scorpion tail in his recessives? It's crazy. He does have antlers in his recessives too, which is nice. He doesn't have the best fertility, but he does have B and K immunity. So let's actually do a quick checkaroodles of all of our ladies here. What are your E and D? Okay, so she's compatible. H and C compatible. B and D, wait. E, D, H, and C, and Isis and Grimalotta aren't interested. Those two could be interested. We have B and C. D and K, not gonna work. D and C, I think that one would. D and K, not gonna work. B and C would not work, because I think he's got K and B, doesn't he? G and D, we only have one G. Oh my gosh. Wait, I want to check real quick. She is the only one. Oh my gosh, that hurts me. How many of us have E? So Ilana is the only other one that has E. We might want to have, we might want to have Ilana be one of his mates. And then, let's see here. Because she is the only other one. Yeah, she's, oh my gosh, Karana. Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. It's been so long. Was she that stripy? Was she always that stripy? Karana was not that stripy. Was she? I swear she was not that stripy. She was like a solid red, wasn't she? What happened? Did I lose? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I crazy? Because, I mean, she looks awesome, but, like, what? Is that true? What happened? That can't be. Is it? Is it? Okay. Anyway. Oh, look at little Tyler. He's all like, hi, I'm a little baby. I'm sorry. I do really like him. I need to think of, oh, I could call him Tallow. That's cute. We have new blood. Invite him. Invite him. Ducky. Actually, who's got more speed? Who's got more oomph? Grandma is grieving. I don't want to make her do it. Ducky, it might be up to you. Okay. Oh my gosh, no, it's not up to me. It's not up to Ducky. It's not up to Ducky. Ducky can't reach him. He ain't moving. And I'm like really grateful you're not moving, but also could you move like one tile over, please? I don't want to lose this new blood. I don't want to do that. I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose it. I just don't know who to send who would be fast enough, who's not somebody grieving for their lost mate. Well, move over here. What if I have her call? Oh, okay. I feel like a goober. I feel like a goober. Oh my gosh. Call? Okay, that's not doing what I want it to do. He's moving now, which is good. Oh my gosh. Can Misery make it? Misery, join us. Yes! Okay. Well, this episode's been all over the place. Okay. We finally got someone new. And he's got a decent amount of time left. I'm so happy. It actually looks like he's about the same age. He's really close in age to Alana, actually. So these two, we'll go ahead and we'll have them get together. We do want to work on his fertility right off the bat, I think. Maybe? I don't know. Actually, he's got a lot of other issues. Short-sighted eyes, so we're going to want to have good eyesight. And then let's look at his other genetics. He does have hemophilia, so we're kind of... Can I put normal? I can't do normal blood clotting yet. Okay. We're going to have to hope that we don't have too much of that around. So, I do want to look at Alana real quick. What do we want her line to be? You know, I'm going to have to think about that in the next episode, I think. We finally got someone new! We got someone new! I was so excited. Okay, so we're going to go ahead, we're going to let him finish up gathering these berries. He's just going to gather it for us this time. We're going to let Peaches and Cream work over here on these berries. We're going to let Lenko finish her call. And we're going to listen out. Oh my gosh, there are so many roots. There are so many roots. We got somebody! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. They don't necessarily need to have babies right away either. We can give everybody some breather. How much do you have? You only have one? Oh my gosh. Wait, did he get in the way of your roots? He's in the way of her roots. Okay, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Have some patience. Don't use up your abilities yet. Let's send him back this way. Is he gone? Oh my gosh, she's gonna end up smacking this bunny because he won't leave. Okay, good. Did he eat her root? Wasn't there a root there? Oh man, the audacity of that bunny. Okay, there are roots over here. I don't know if there was a root there or not. Everybody's finishing their turns. We're relieved. We're gonna go get this bunny. There are so many bunnies. Holy crud. We're clearing up the grass. I think the new arrival is helping to make people feel a little better. It's nice to have some new faces around. And there is some here. Let's see. We'll have her work on getting rid of that stinky scent. Just to give him something to do. Have Cherry clear this. Maybe have her start moving around. I might actually, she moves so slowly that I might have her move up ahead of everybody else, you know? Oh gosh, those bunnies. Ah, those bunnies! Melinda's just chilling over here by her berry bush. I wonder how she feels by the bunnies. I don't know. We'll sit up here. We have a new friend! Oh, I'm so excited. He looks cute. These feel like slightly new colors, you know? Look at that. He's got like a kind of pinky pattern here. That's adorable. He's cute. Okay, I'm sorry. We got through as much as we can in this episode. Our food is doing pretty good. We're over 200 right now. We are still grieving the loss of Lentil and the loss of Muffin. Anais is refusing to move. She's not done grieving. Grandma is going to continue singing until the bones have disappeared. Lentil will be doing the same. They are both mourning for deeply, deeply loved nichelings. And right now they're just kind of refusing to do anything else. This is what they need to do. This is how they're going to process it. Because, you know, they were very important to them. And we're going to really quickly rename this little guy who I have really quickly become attached to. We're going to name him Tallow, because that's what came to my head. We're going to name you Tallow. He's actually really cute. And not that bad overall. Look at you, cutie. But in any case, you guys, I want to thank you all for watching. That's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. But I gotta be bopping out of here, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.